Alright guys, what is going on? Today, me and Nick are switching his fish from his tank, a 75-gallon tank, into his pond by his dad's house. It's about a 25-minute drive to his dad's house. Then we're going to go and get some other stuff from Home Depot for his pond. We already got this mesh stuff so the arowana won't jump out, so you guys don't have to worry about that. And we're going to get the gar, arowana, and what else? The knife fish?
Yeah, knife fish, not golden knife.
A golden knife fish. So let's start getting these suckers out.
Oh, that is huge. He's so cute. Remember when it was this? I know, literally 2 inches. Now this is a large one. You gotta try to scoop him out.
Oh, you have him, Where is he? He's in the net.
Oh, yeah?
As you guys can tell, this is not your average knife fish. Shoot. Look, it's like a golden color.
This thing's got big.
Now, time for the little sketchy guy. Let's get the arowana.
This is gonna be.
Put your hand over, put your hand over, put your hand over.
Alright, open it.
We can only open it over.
Check on the water.
Alright, we're gonna bring these guys down to my truck, and then we're gonna be on the way. Me and Nick, we just loaded it up in here. We got his cooler, stuffed in my back seat right here on top of a blanket with the arowana alligator gar, I believe, and also the golden clown knife. We're gonna go ahead down there. We're gonna get something to eat after we put the fish in. We have to go to Home Depot so we can get dechlorinator. We have to redo his pond a little bit. We just have to take some water out, put some water back in, and we have to put the net, which is right here. I just bought that from a Koi Smart. Shout out to Koi Smart. Hooked it up, and I'll see you guys when we're down there.
2 hours later.
We just made it to Nick's house. We got the fish over here. Doing just fine. The arowana, knife, and the gar. We put some of his pond water, which is over here. The pond's right there. Super sick pond. Only one I've ever seen with sand inside of it. I don't really watch other people's videos, but it has sand inside of it. I've never seen that before. He's got his waterfall set up over here to the same filter I have on my mini pond. Right there. Dude, that's nice. No water comes out of here. Mine leaks right there. And then he has a flow maker right here, which comes from right there. Goes back up there. So all in all, right here is pretty dope. We got a good waterfall set up here. We're putting some more water in the pond, right, Nick?
Yep, we got a turtle.
What's his name?
Frank.
Frank. We just cleaned Frank off, or Nick just cleaned Frank off. And now we got this mesh over here that we're gonna be putting on his pond that I bought earlier. And then, well, he paid me back for it, but I bought it for him. And then right here, we have this little fence that goes around his pond. We're putting the mesh over his pond because before one of his red tails got taken out from this big, wasn't it a red tail?
No, it was a albino clown knife.
An albino clown knife got taken out of his pond. And what else?
A frondosa.
A frondosa was taken out of his pond from this big bird, big blue heron. And that's why we're putting this fence up over here. We got the mesh all in the pond now. You can barely see it right there. We're getting the minnows. We're gonna put the minnows inside the pond.
Holy. All the dead ones will get eaten.
And now, what time is it, Nick?
Time for the fish to go in.
Fish are going in now. We're gonna grab the arowana first since he's the most fragile. And he'll jump out most likely more than the other ones will.
He is big, Luke.
I know.
Look at him.
It's probably 14 inches.
Bro, like that's a big Come on, buddy, let's make this as easy as possible.
Nick, grab. There he is. There he is. There's the Arowana right there.
He jumped so far.
Dude, he literally jumped like 4 feet. Straight out of the bucket. So majestic. Look at him.
But I hope he's happy. Look at this whole pond he has.
This whole pond for him and 2 other fish, or 3 other fish. There's already an Oscar in there.
All these fish were this big when we got them. This has been what? How long?
A few months.
2 months.
Like 3 months maybe.
Yeah, 3 months.
There's the gar.
Tell him that we did adjust the water. We added buckets full.
I'm pretty sure I already did. But we put some of the water from the pond inside of this bucket, as you guys can tell how much higher it is in there. And there's the golden clown knife right there.
What's that on the bottom?
The Arowana.
He's probably spooked right now. I love it. And look at all these minnows he has to eat.
Yeah, all the minnows that we just put in there, probably like 1,000, 2,000 right there. That's the Arowana. Clown nice right there, and then the gar's right there. There he is. He's right there.
You on top?
And there's on the bottom. Knife is just chilling up there. All the fish are gonna be super happy in here. It's gonna be perfect.
Look at all the food they have. There is a lot of minnows.
You can't even tell on camera really, but there's so many. As you guys know, I didn't get to finish the video. I didn't have enough time for the video. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna feed my fish. Like you guys probably already knew this was gonna happen. I always feed my fish if I don't have enough time in my videos or whatever. So I think that's gonna be the thing from now on. If I don't have enough time in my videos, I'm just gonna feed my fish, because you guys probably like seeing that anyways. And you guys probably like seeing the growth of my fish in my tank. The hybrid's out right now. He's actually just sitting right there. Let's see this little guy. He is my favorite fish in my tank. 100% sure. Look at him. And then my red tails aren't so small anymore. They're probably 7 to 8 inches, and the shovel nose is probably 7 inches too. So all the fish are starting to grow up. We're starting to get old with these little guys right here. Soon, once I get these fish out of the pond over here, we're gonna be able to put them in the little pond right there, and then maybe we're gonna get some other stuff going. So I just started getting them on shad. I'm gonna get some shad right now. I'm gonna cut them up. I'll bring them in here, feed them to my fish, and you guys can watch it. Alright, so here we got all the shad. This is a piece of shad that's like a sliver, and Oscar likes to eat out of my hand, so I think you guys can see this, right? I think so. Now the hybrid's all mad, and so are the red tails. So all these guys are starting to eat, basically, right here. I think it just scared him when I moved that thing. I don't think the shovel nose likes to eat this type of stuff right here. For some reason, he doesn't eat it all the time. So yeah, that was these fish eating right here. And now, let's get onto the baby red tails over here, because I don't think I've ever showed you guys those ones. I have to get it. Oh, that one right there just ate. The one in here just ate too. I don't think I got it though. He just likes to sit in there for some reason. It's really weird. And he never comes out, even when it's dark in there. I'm gonna get another piece for this guy that's on the outside right here. Let's go grab one. He likes to eat a lot. That's the funny thing. He loves to eat. So that's basically feeding my tank fish. But now, Here we're gonna feed the pufferfish, since you guys have been wondering where he's been at. He's still over there. And also the Arowana is out there. I already fed him today. I feed him freeze-dried krill, I believe it's called. And he ate like 5 or 6 of them, and he's still small. He's only 5 to 6 inches to 7 inches, somewhere in that range right there. But we're gonna feed the little guy right here, and then I'll show you guys the Arowana out there, since you guys probably wondering about him too. For some reason he's spooked. He's still gonna eat though. He always eats. But I don't know why he was spooked for that second right there. I'm thinking that when the red tails get too big, I want to put them in the 20 gallon right there with some better structure and some other stuff. But that's where I want to put them when the red tails get too big for there, and I take the red tails out of my tank and put them in the 200 gallon pond in front of my house. So let's go check on the Arowana now, and I'll try to feed him some bloodworms. Actually, I've never fed him bloodworms, but we'll try. There the Arowana is, up in that corner over there. Let's drop some bloodworms in there. Even though I have a cichlid in here, he probably will eat them. See if he goes over there and munches any of them. Yeah, he's eating them. He just ate a bloodworm off the top over there. Another one. Numb. He likes to eat a lot, but he hasn't grown that much since I got him. He's just cruising around eating all the bloodworms off the top. So that was me feeding my fish, and I guess this is where I say goodbye to you guys, and I will catch you guys later. So you guys have been wonderful. I'm Luke Dombrowski. If you guys have not already, go subscribe down below, please. Let's go get this to 20K. Let's go get me to 20K. Let's go get some merch, and go follow me on Instagram also. Comment down below, and I will catch you guys next time.